All right, some breaking news in the last hour. People, this is bad. This is bad. Do you know what this is? Well, it's not good. That's for one. That's for damn sure. The Ring has learned that IBF heavyweight world champion Anthony Josh, what am I talking about? Daniel Dubois is sick and currently being evaluated by a doctor. A replacement is being pursued in the event that Daniel Dubois is unable to move forward with his defense against Joseph Parker. I will read and see if there are any info in the full article, which the Ring magazine has here. Is being sick and is being evaluated. A replacement is currently being informed. Not really elaborating much on what is inflicting Daniel Dubois. They have mentioned that Lawrence Okoli, David Alaye, and another guy are amongst the options being considered to potentially replace Daniel Dubois on Saturday fight night should he be deemed medically unclear. Dubois is sick and currently being evaluated by a doctor to confirm whether he can still fight or not. This was in the last hour, so we haven't heard a peep in the last hour. Now, oh man, let's wait and see. He's being evaluated. It's what time now? 6:45. I reckon by 9 p.m. UK time we'll probably have an answer. Maybe before that. I just don't know. Oh man, we've had some bad luck with this card so far this week, and it's all happening in fight week as well, wouldn't you know? Floyd Schofield obviously sick as well with his fight with Shakur Stevenson, so he's not taking part. In steps Josh Padley, Okoli, Adelaide. I mean, on short notice, and like you got to bear in mind that was what Tuesday evening. The Floyd Schofield situation came about, and Josh Padley, he did an interview with Ring Magazine. I listened to it today. He said he touched down this morning 6 a.m. Saudi time. It's a Thursday, so he's got like basically this is, I know with heavyweight you don't have to cut the weight, fair enough, but like this is even worse. This is Thursday evening. God knows what time it is. It's later on in the evening in Saudi. They'll literally arrive tomorrow and weigh in, unless they were already there. If they're already there, that's different. Maybe that's why those names are being listed. They're all Queensbury. Well, two of them are Queensbury. I don't know about the other guy. But they're there. They're probably there. Anyway, Okoli is based in Dubai. It's not a million miles away. That's different than going from the UK. But this is not what we want to be hearing. I don't know where this came from, the sickness, because I listened to an interview with Daniel Dubois. Well, not an interview. I listened to him with Emily Austin, the ringside reporter for DAZN. Very good ringside reporter, mind you. And he seemed normal, you know. I mean, she asked him, questions, and he, gave awkward answers, so nothing out of the ordinary there. And he seemed all right. Seemed all right this week. Is it... I don't know. Again, like, there's not really anything in the article there that kind of hints at what is the problem necessarily. Is it the flu? And they're looking at, I don't know. I can only speculate really there. It's come out of left field, and it would hamper the card. Well, we really don't want this. We want to see Dubois versus Parker. At the end of the day, I've said it once and I'll say it again. That's really the selling. The card itself is phenomenal, but that's the fight people are interested in: Dubois versus Parker. I've done more videos on that than I have on Beterbiev Bivol. Because as much as I love the fight, I desperately want to see it again. I've seen it once. I want to see Parker Dubois. That's the fight we all want to see. But crucially, I want to see a healthy Dubois firing at 100%. The fact that they're admitting that he's sick and this, that, and the other, that has me worried because, well, one, there's a built-in excuse. If he underperforms, it's going to give Team Parker all the more confidence. Dubois, though, however, he is the kind of guy where, that would probably go over his head, Oh, they told Parker I'm sick. All right. Like that. But, yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal, and it quite literally happens the 11th hour. It is, it's not ideal. I will keep you posted, no doubt. It's a short video. There's not much I can really say. We don't know the full ins and outs, but I will for sure keep you posted, and I will be absolutely glued to the Ring Magazine X everything to see if there's any breaking news from there, from Turkey, from Frank, from wherever. on Daniel Dubois, on what the situation is. As I said, this is the fight that most people are interested in. You know, at the end of the day, TNT, I was watching the football last night. I was watching the Champions. Oh, sorry, I was watching the Champions League the other night. I didn't really watch it last night. I was watching the Champions League on Tuesday night. And TNT had football on. They had Atlanta versus Club Brugge. And straight away, Daniel Dubois defends his heavyweight title. That's not the main event, but TNT are pushing that one because they know that's the fight people are interested in. So if they lose that, if they lose this fight, and then that kicks the can down the road, it's not what we want. It's not what we want, but look, let's wait and see. That's all we can do. I'll keep you posted, of course. But yeah, as it stands, it's up in the air whether that fight will take place. It is, unfortunately. Let me know. Hope you enjoyed it. Smash the like button if you could. Hit subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. Until next time. Until later, pretty much.